Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Purgatory, and today we are back again on Splatoon 3. I need to change my intro. But today we are playing some Springfest, which is a themed Splatfest. The teams were, it was Baby Chicks, Little Bunnies, and Bear Cubs, and the team that I picked was Bear Cubs. Before I get into the rest of this video, I'm just going to say big GG's to the team Bear Cubs. We absolutely sweep the competition in this Splatfest. I don't think Bear Cubs won last time, so it's great to see a change of pace for once, because usually we see Shiver win. And another thing, I haven't played a Splatfest in months, probably a year at this point. I'm not entirely sure. The last video I made was quite some time ago. This time I really wanted to make sure I hopped back on it, and I have been playing a lot more Splatoon 3 recently, and we got a pretty big video for you. I don't know how long it's going to be, because this is before I edit it all down, but it's mostly going to be a Splat compilation of just a bunch of games put together and just cool little replays. A lot of these gameplays are wins, and we got a good mix of regular turf war and tricolor turf war. And yeah, so I'm going to leave y'all with that. And so something I'm curious on, and I will give a little bit of my opinion on this as well, but I wanted to ask how you guys feel about the Splatfest. Is there anything you would change? Is there anything you would add? Is there anything, I don't know, that you would like to see to come to the game? I have a couple ideas in my head, but I think the biggest one for me is, I get it's a special event, so it's all going to be turf war, and that's kind of the whole point of this, but I feel like they should at least add one playlist, maybe the pro playlist or something. Like, not really entirely sure where I would put it, but I would definitely add one of the ranked modes. The one that makes the most sense is Splat Zones, but I would just like to see a variety of those ranked playlists come in and kind of make a debut and change up the Splatfest formula. Maybe we'll see that in the next game. I doubt they're going to be making any changes like that with this one. I don't know. It seems like Splatfest has pretty much been the same every new game, and this is the only one where we really got the tricolor turf war idea. As much as I prefer the Splatoon 2 idea where you get unique stages for each Splatfest, I do like this one, and I think they should also kind of mix those together, but also make it to where these maps are able to be rotated. Like in tricolor turf war in this Springfest, there was only 2 maps at all times. I'm very happy that it's not just one map and then we actually get 2 maps to play, but not having them rotate along with the turf war maps, it's just, I don't know, it burns me out of this mode so quickly because I just get tired of playing the same 2 maps all the time. But you know, it was still fun. We still have a lot of fun with these, and of course I'm just giving my feedback and my opinions on these things, but it doesn't mean that I'm not having fun. I have a lot of fun with these Splatfests. They're a great change of pace. They're a good break from the competitiveness that Splatoon can be. And yeah, so anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you find yourself coming back to the channel. And again, let me know what y'all think of Splatfest. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. I love y'all. Have an absolutely fantastic day. I want to kind of cut into the later part of this video. If you got into this video, first off, thank you so much. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you see more videos from me. And just say these were the last matches of my Splatfest, and the very final game I'm going to have, and not cut down or anything. This is a great way, I think, to end off the Splatfest. And yeah, so again, thank you guys again. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of the video.